Hi and welcome to my official predictions for UFC Fight Night 47 between Sean Strickland versus Jack the Joker Hermanson. Before I go to the main event, I want to bring in two fighters who I'm looking forward to. First is Shavkat Rakhmonov from the Kazakhstan. He is an amazing fighter. He has been an undefeated fighter till now in the welterweight category in his pro MMA career. And the second person who I want to talk about is Brian Battle, season 29, The Ultimate Fighter winner. He's going against Trishan Gore, who was supposed to be his foe in the title fight for Ultimate Fighter in the middleweight category. So when I look at Shavkat Rakhmonov, this guy is completely well-rounded. He's really strong. Imagine he began his life lifting weights and pushing carts through the market. His kicks are really strong. His favorite is his triangle choke and his liver shot. So I'm expecting both of them to come into play. I think it's going to be a short fight for him. He's going to probably win with a TKO victory from the first or the second round. Coming to the other person who I was talking about is Brian Battle. Brian Battle versus Trishan Gore. Both are very well-rounded fighters in my perspective. When I look at Trishan Gore, he is a very power focused person. He has a lot of speed as well. His feints and his jabs are really powerful, and his footwork is immensely good. But when I look at Brian Battle, I'm going to give him a little bit of an edge because of his slight experience, and also his feints are really nice, and his kicks, the way he kicks the legs and goes up to the head, is quite nice. But it'll be a tough battle for him because when you have the speed of Gore and you have the accuracy of Gore, it is very difficult to maneuver around him, especially with the power Gore possesses. If he does score a knockout or if he scores a takedown in the first or the second round, it might be an uphill task for Brian Battle to catch up on the third round. But as I've seen Brian Battle fight, he usually takes it quite slow, but he keeps constantly pressurizing his opponent, keeps giving them feints, keeps kicking their legs, and keeps giving that low jab, low feint, and low jab. So if he keeps working on that, overpowers Trishan Gore in the first or second round, it's going to be a comfortable decision victory. If it doesn't happen, I'm looking at a second or third round KO for Brian Battle. And now I'm coming to the main event, Sean Strickland versus Jack the Joker Hermanson. What can I tell you? Sean Strickland is a madman. He's a beast. He was a neo-Nazi before. Now he's okay. He is a very vocal person when it comes to fighting, and he can back it up with his power and his skill as well.
Fight you for the center, Jack. Come on, bro. We're both boxers. Oh, yeah, that boy. I knew I'd like you. Bro, you just can't fall. Why would you fall? Jack, we're not going to get a performance if you keep not going down. Fall down, Jack. 30 seconds, Jack. Let's go. I'll give you a chance to win. Just go hard. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. 10 seconds, Jack. 5 seconds, Jack. Jack, why is your head made of steel?
Jack Hermanson would try to take Sean Strickland down, but that is easier said than done because Sean Strickland has an undefeated record in the middleweight category. He has a 100% takedown defense as well, and he's also a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. But at the same time, if they do trade on their feet, Jack Hermanson would shy away from a battle. He is a very strong fighter. He tries to push forward, and he's a very endurance driven fighter. So let's say that the fight progresses to the third or the fourth round and both are even in scores. I would think that Jack would try to push Sean to the cage and try to score a takedown and try to keep him down using his Greco-Roman skills. But if it doesn't happen that way, Sean Strickland is just going to use his hands and keep whipping it around like a hammer, keep trying to beat him up and trying to keep scoring points. I feel that Sean Strickland might have an edge when it comes to the points if it goes to the fifth round. And if it doesn't, I think he would score a TKO victory on the fourth or the fifth round. I'm giving Sean Strickland the upper hand. But Jack Hermanson is also a very well-rounded fighter. He says that he has trained with Sean Strickland-like people. Also, the vocal aspect of Sean Strickland has also been trained for, which I don't think will affect much. But I hope Jack has trained well, because if he has not, he's going to have a bad night with Sean Strickland because he's trying to reach the top right now. He has a very sort of an ill intention set in his head as to what he wants to do. So I wish Jack all the best, but I'm giving Sean Strickland the edge for a TKO victory over Jack the Joker Hermanson. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.